Thank you so much for deciding to join me today. I really needed to share this because when you look at the brain through neuroscience, it's actually very, very safe to say that your brain is pranking you. Now, it might sound cliche, but the more you look at the brain, the more mind blowing the brain gets, and just love exploring our feelings, thoughts, happiness, etc. alive because the brain is just so mind blowing and somehow it just keeps my passion. So I would love to talk about formal neuroscience here and talk about every single part of the brain and how it's interconnected with the body, how everything works. But I'm going to do that, but through the most simple words imaginable. Basically, the point is the same as I explain individual parts of the brain. The point stays the same. So let's treat this. Let's get the vibes of 2016, where essentially there was this thing top 10 fun facts about something. Let's do fun facts about the brain. Fun fact number one: your brain is biologically 3 times more sensitive to one mean comment than it is to 100 compliments. I think this says it for all. No more explanation needed. Another fun fact: your brain tricks you into thinking worrying is the same thing as solving a problem. I think this says it for all. There's no more need to say. Your brain makes the past look like a paradise and the present look like a mess, even if they're exactly the same. If your life is too peaceful, your brain will literally invent a problem just so it has something to fix. Our brain is actually pranking us. And it's not even a metaphor. Is it even a metaphor? Yeah, basically, the mechanism, the mechanics are the same. So, yeah. Your brain treats a perfectly normal day like a dangerous day because nothing exciting happened. Your brain can also mute the joy of your favorite song or food after only 3 or 4 exposures. Your brain exaggerates your failures and minimizes your wins to keep you hungry and scared. If that's not pranking and trolling, I don't know what else is. Now, low-key a fun fact from the evolution: the survival paradox. Your brain doesn't want you happy, it wants you restless. Because from the evolution, a happy caveman is a lazy caveman who gets eaten eventually. The comparison bug. Your brain views someone else's greatest hits, greatest highlights moments as your average reality. Every time you hit a milestone, your brain silently moves the finish line another mile away, another thing. Your brain tells you that you are your thoughts, when it's actually possible. From a neuroscience observation, it's possible. I don't know if it's 100% convinced, I'm not sure, but it's very possible that you're actually just the person watching them. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's something the neuroscience is just considering or if it's something the neuroscience claimed. I'm not sure yet. Another thing, your brain thinks that silence means failure when it actually means growth. For example, when you go to the gym for 2 weeks, you look in the mirror and nothing changed. No results. Everything stayed the same and you quit. And that's not just with the gym, that's with literally almost anything. Another thing that I know Emma Chamberlain was talking about it: the more successful you get, the more your brain tries to convince you that you're a fraud who got lucky. Your brain is a bad editor. It forgets how long a happy moment lasted and only remembers how intense the very end was. The choice paradox. Your brain demands more options, but having more options actually makes you 40 less percent happy with your final choice because you could have made a better decision. And many times, not always, it's called the contrast prank. Your brain doesn't care if you're doing well. It only cares if you're doing better than the person next to you. Another fact I'm going to mention doesn't apply to everyone, but it happens. It's called the social mirror. Your brain downloads the stress of the person sitting next to you, making you feel anxious for no reason. Another prank: your brain waits until you're trying to sleep to play a high definition replay of that embarrassing thing you said 10 years ago. Also, this doesn't have to apply to everyone, but your brain can trigger a full blown life or death panic attack because it saw a passive aggressive emoji in a text. Also, it can prank you like Your brain promises you'll have limitless energy tomorrow, but tomorrow you're just tired as you are today. Also, like your brain convinces you that one more hour of scrolling will make you feel satisfied when it actually just drains your battery. Also, like your brain makes you crave junk food for hours, then makes you feel disgusted the moment you finish the last bite. Or your brain tells you, I'll be happy when I get this and that. But when you get it many times, not always, your brain can immediately delete the joy and move to the goalpost. Also, another thing, your brain releases dopamine when you think about buying something, but shuts it off the second you actually pay for it because the money are gone. When I buy something for €5 or €20, it just feels so massive. But yeah, I was so excited to share this with you today. I really enjoyed talking about this. And feel absolutely free to chill with me and hang out with me even more in other videos and explore our feelings, thoughts, happiness, emotions, etc. But absolutely no pressure. Take care, especially take care. And I can't wait to catch you soon.